because McFadden, because we had that was when it was the Smith, it was Tyron, it was Travis, and it was Zach. And we already had complimentary pieces there. Who else was on that line with him? Steve, correct me. Help me out here. Doug Free. Yeah, I know I was missing. Doug Free. Yeah, Doug Free. I forgot about him, bro. But that's how we was able to move that ball, man. So doing it again is following the old recipe that worked. This is what we should have been doing.
So you're a believer in this new coaching staff now. You're finally on board. You're on board.
I don't know yet. You got to show it. But if you go by historically speaking, that it worked last time. You know, this same thing worked last time. So why not do it again? All of them was old. They was long teeth. So it was time for them to go. All of the hell offensive line's gone. You know, Tyron's out of there. Zach's now retired. Travis ended his career early.
Turner's still there.
I'm talking about the original OGs. The 2014s, 15s, 16s.
Okay.
All of them is gone now. So we start all over, and that's cool. Now we just got to figure out who's going to run this ball. Once we figure out who's going to run this ball, we got two receivers. We have a tight end. We have a tight end. The offensive line's getting shored up. Now we got to figure out who's going to run this ball.
So with us drafting Jaden Blue, how do you feel like he would hit on the depth chart? I think he's our starter. I think he'll win the starting position. Or
Javonte should be the starter right now.
Javonte?
Yeah, Javonte's going to be the starter.
I think Javonte is probably the starter, I would think, right now.
They could block for him. He can run the ball.
Everybody's on Jaden Blue.
I
think Maffa
I like Maffa too, man. Nobody speaks of him.
Back, man. He can run.
He's a big back with 4 or 5 speed.
Yeah.
He can run. He's swift on his feet. He's got some nice wiggles as well for a guy his size.
What about Deuce?
I think Clayton Adams. Clayton Adams gonna bring that scheme over here from where he brought from. He had it Arizona, man. He's gonna get a heavy dose of that run game if that's the case.
Yeah, look, I think that's the key. I think that's the key, really. I think it's all about keeping Dak upright, keeping him healthy, and then it's all about the unsurety of coach, right? So keep the ball on the ground and keep coach out of some difficult situations. He's still young at this as well, so I think it's a little bit of protecting the coach and the quarterback, to be honest. So I think we're going to run the ball a lot.